Welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. This is part 6 in my series of West Side Eats. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'm going to put a link above and a link in the description box below, but you should really check out those videos as well. Today, I went to Tanioka's, and Tanioka's is a famous Okazuya in Waipahu. And now an Okazuya is like a cafeteria style place where you pick and choose your own entrees and you make your own meal. What I got today was this is called a Guttenberg Musubi. I got fried chicken. This long thing over here is a shrimp tempura. I got roast pork, chow fun noodles, and lumpia. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to try this. Alright, so Tanioka's is a famous Okazuya on the west side. They specialize in things like poke and things like that, but they have a lot of really good Okazuya items and they usually have really long lines. But anyway, the first thing that I'm going to try is this, and it's called a Guttenberg Musubi because this sausage is very famous in Kauai. A lot of people in Kauai love this sausage. It's really tasty and it's a mix between pork and beef, I believe. And this is the musubi, which is rice, and it has like the furikake all over it. So we're gonna see. They're kind of known for this musubi, so I'm kind of excited. Oh my gosh, so good. The Guttenberg sausage is so tasty. I love it. And the furikake just gives the rice such a great flavor. This is so good. I love this. So the next thing that I wanted to try is this huge, it's like a shrimp stick. It's like a deep fried with panko, and it's like shrimp. But they are also known for this. Look how huge this thing is. It's crazy. They asked me if I wanted the sauce on top or on the side. And I chose to get it on the side. So this is what it looks like. So let me dip it in there. See? Oh my god. This sauce, man, I don't know. It's like a soy-based sauce and like some kind of creamy other sauce, but together it works really, really well together. Oh my god, I think this is my new favorite thing at Tanioka's. I'm gonna have to order this every time I go now. I don't know if you can see inside, but there's a lot of shrimp in there. And the shrimp is super, super tender and very flavorful. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, I wish I'd gotten more of these. And so the next thing I'm gonna try is their chow fun noodles. Now, every Okazuya has noodles. They either have like chow mein or chow fun or even fried rice. But chow fun is a favorite of Okazuyas because of the thick noodles. They can put a lot of stuff inside. This one has like look, huge chunks of char siu. Okay, so let me try this because, you know, like I said, if you are in Okazuya in Hawaii, you're gonna have chow fun. So let me taste it. That's really good. I expected it to be saltier, but it's not. It has almost a little sweet taste to it. But I really like it because sometimes when you go to these kind of Okazuya places, the chow fun is just really like, it has a shoyu taste and it's just very, very salty. But this one isn't salty at all. I mean, it has a good flavor, but it relies on things like the char siu and things like that to flavor it. And it doesn't rely on things like salt. It's really good. I like it. And so then the next thing that I'm going to try is this roast pork. Now, I don't know, but for me, roast pork has to have a really crispy skin. Some of these like have more skin than others. Like this one has like a lot of skin, so maybe I'll try this one. But we'll see, because sometimes, especially when you go to Okazuyas, because they are pre-made and they're sitting out there, you know, under the lights and stuff like that, sometimes the skin isn't as crispy as you would like it. So let me see how this one is. Oh wow. I'm sure you can hear that crunch. Wow. Mm. Oh my gosh, that skin is so crispy. And the flavor of that pork, oh, it's so good. It's a little bit on the salty side, but it doesn't overpower the taste of the pork. It's really good. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to be trying is the lumpia. And it's a little bit smaller than the lumpia that I got from the Manapoa truck, if you remember. But it looks like it has a lot of filling in it. So we'll try it. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. The filling is a little different than most lumpia that I'm used to. There's a lot of like the rice noodle in here mixed up with the pork. Usually there's not that much rice noodle, but this one has a lot of rice noodle, which is really good because it gives it a really good texture. I believe that when I picked this up, this was probably very crispy, but because it was sitting in my car and I drove it home and there was a lot of other things I had to do before this video, it's not as crispy as I would like it. However, I'm sure that it was crispy when I bought it. The taste is really good though. You see all those noodles in there? Those rice noodles? Really good. Not like the lumpia that I'm used to, but still very good. Okay, finally I'm gonna be trying their fried chicken. Now they kind of give a lot of fried chicken. When you ask for an order, it's like 3 pieces, which is kind of a lot. But this right here is all crispy skin. I can already see it. And that's really good. That's just crispy skin right there. I'm gonna take a bite of the actual meat because we know what the skin tastes like. The skin is really good. Anyway, let me try. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm, it's so salty and good. Mmm. That is really good. That's flavored really well. Sometimes when you have like this local style fried chicken, the skin is crispy, the skin is really tasty, but the meat of the chicken is not that tasty. This one is really good because the meat of the chicken, they must have like marinated it overnight or something because the meat of the chicken is very tasty. So all the items that I chose were really good in their own way. I mean, some of them didn't taste like the traditional items, like this lumpia doesn't really taste like the lumpia that I'm used to, but it's still very good. If you are on the west side and you happen to be by Waipahu, go check out Tanioka's because they are open almost every day. I believe that they are only closed on Mondays. And they usually have kind of long lines because their food is so good, but you can choose whatever items you want, and every day you can get something different. Every day you can get a different kind of plate lunch. It's so good, and their food is excellent. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me.